Right, yeah, this is a, is that flare? Oh yeah, that fucking white bit there is flare. I thought it was actually on the lens, but it's not. Anyway, a few more tales about Motorworld. Fucking hell. Where I used to work. If you watched the first video, then I explain a bit about it. But it was like a fucking madhouse. Me, Simon and Bert, really. The things we used to get up to. We should have had our own TV programme, I tell you. You fucking hell. The banter and all the fucking shit. And yeah, it was part of the quick save complex in Rill. You had Barker's Tyres and Exhaust, you had Motorworld, you had Threshers, then you had Freeze Right. And they were separate units. Oh, well, they were all joined together, but it was a separate block, I should say, from the quick save. And it was me, on behalf of Motorworld, that had to do the fucking shopping. And I used to go, to the quicks, used to get, the things from. And there was this girl on the tills, fucking till operator. And she was quite tidy, nice blonde, she was nice looking and all that, but I thought, I might have got a chance here, but I didn't get anywhere because what I think it was, the only thing I was sent to Quicks to buy was a pint of milk and a packet of bog rolls. And I always went to this girl's till, and that's all I used to buy, just a pint of milk and a packet of bog rolls, nothing else. Every few days or whatever. So she must have thought I was a bit odd. So I didn't get anywhere there. And another thing we used to do, me and Simon used to do this. We used to pretend we were store detectives. We used to get a brown paper bag. We used to punch out 2 eye holes on it. We used to write on the top in black thick felt, store detective. We used to put it over their heads. We used to walk around the store, people would be there looking at the shelves and doing their shopping and that. And we used to either stand behind them and we'd be there looking, or we'd stand next to them and be like that, watching what they're doing, and they sort of turn around and they see someone standing there with a fucking paper bag on their head with store detective on it. Should have seen their faces. Fucking hell, the things we used to do, man, we were fucking nuts. And another time, it was the manager, it was it before or after Phil? It was, fucking hell, when was it? Before, I think. There was a manager there called Alvin, and it was Grand National Day, and we decided to do, a sweepstake. You cut out all the fucking names out of the paper and what have you, and, you pay £1 or whatever, and I put them in a little box, all the names and all that, and I went round Barker's, Liquor Save, Freeze Right, and the Quicks and all that. Sweepstake, pay £1, pick out your ticket, you can have 2-3 horses if you want, and then when I got down to the last 4, that would be for me and Alvin. He picked 2 out and I had the last 2. So that was it. The race, fucking watched the race. We had a little telly. We always used to bring a telly in on Grand National Day. And it turned out that Alvin, the manager, he had first, I had second, Alvin had third, and I had fourth. I mean, what is the fucking chances of that? Everyone was saying that we fixed it. You fucking fiddled it, you fiddling bastards and all that. We were getting some stick. Tell you what, how can you fiddle a sweepstake? But they wouldn't fucking have it. Anyway, at another time, this was Phil. He was the manager there then. And as I say, Grand National Day, we used to have the fucking telly on the counter. And he'd done something, he was into his fucking betting and all this. I never used to bother. I'd put the odd quid on the National or whatever. And it was about halfway through the race. We were there, fucking me and Phil, because he'd done something, some sort of betting, and he stood. I don't know if he won it, first or placed or whatever. Anyway, if he had some horse that fucking came through the end of the race, he stood to win. I think it was like 600 quid, something like that. And as I say, it was halfway through the race, and we were watching the telly. Come on, fucking hell, and he's getting in, he's fucking hell, he's still there, and all that, you know, and fucking hair's filled with his fags, smoking away. And then we just sort of turned round, and it was about 10 customers. They'd all done their shopping or whatever, and they'd all come to the counter, and it, you know, loaded with fucking stuff, you know, that they wanted to buy. But they weren't interested in buying the stuff or kept waiting. They were all watching the fucking telly. They're all going, come on, yes, he's going ahead, come on. It was about 10 fucking customers and me and Phil all shouting at the telly. Fucking hell, happy days, man, I tell you. I don't think fucking workplaces are like that anymore. Like I say, it was a fucking madhouse. There's loads of things we used to do. I might do another video. Anyway, hope it's made you chuckle, and I'll see you again.